what push did Iran get, or what did Iran consider so that it can conduct this forum on women's empowerment?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So you mean women are at least half part of the society and the population, and they not only constitute the half percent of the population and the human being communities. They are the pivotal and the solid basis of all the humankind relationships, from the family, from training in the school, from even the business part. That's why we thought it's good to have a kind of activity as we have here, this event, to let them, the women themselves, talk about their powers, how their admirations, and how they can put in place program for their empowerment. And the empowerment is nowadays for the women and girls throughout the world is on the agenda. And then everybody is talking about the women's empowerment. And what we need is, especially in our societies as developing countries, we need to give also this message to outsiders, to see that, look, women are in our societies are alive, are active. They have their own opinion. They have their own, ideas and plans, and they play a crucial role in a daily life of families and societies, communities. So without women, societies, they cannot work. There is there would be nothing to rely. With women, everything comes in. Calmness, peace, and prosperity, all those things. And if we put all this through the channel of spirituality and loveliness and sweetness, then you will see that everything would be in the best manner for living in peace and a good life.
Oh, thank you.
That's the thing. That's the reason.
So, as the ambassador's office, what kind of impact do you want this forum to have on the women's life here in Kenya?
The impact is just to let them to introduce themselves, to be visible, and to bring their ability for networking, to share their ideas, to exchange their views and ideas, and also to come together to form sort of networking. So these are the main purpose, and to say that we as men are alongside on their side to protect and assist them. Of course, they do not need our assistance, but of course this is a part of our job and duty to work alongside them.
Okay.
That's the reason.
So as the ambassador's office, do you have any plans to work in conjunction with the Kenyan government in matters supporting the women? Of
course, we can work on that, but eventually it depends on the government and your country. But from our side, we are ready to engage in women-to-women engagements between two countries in all different areas: sports, religious, arts, academy, everything. So we are ready for that, and I hope that the government of Kenya also would be ready to engage in this aspect.
So maybe I'll want your personal take on the matter that there have been allegations that there are some international bodies like the UN that are enacting some laws that are really not good for the women and the chastity of the whole importance of the family. So what's your take on that?
Okay, so UN and UN system, international organizations, they have their own agendas. They are, composed from different countries. But from our point of view, as an Islamic country, we defend our values, which are based in Islam and the Quran thoughts and teachings and Prophet Muhammad, and so peace upon him. So we do our business, they do their business. But what comes out is that we think that it should be for the protection of the human being, their values, for their prosperity, safety, and security. So these are the main values that we should bold and uphold. And when we defend the rights of the women and the place and the role that family can play, it's just for that purpose, to transform human beings to their very divine ends and means.
Okay, I must thank you for putting
All
this
the
up
best.
forum. But then, what's your advice? Do you think that other governments that have their embassies here in Kenya have a lot of work to do in matters women in this country?
Yeah, I do believe that other countries, specifically Islamic countries, they have their own programs, and we can also join them to have some sort of common events and programs to organize such events.
Okay, maybe when you're just ending up this, what's your call for action in all these women empowerment and women forums across the country?
So we just to work for women as a part of society, as they have part of the society.
Okay, thank you so much.
Equity and fairness should be everywhere.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. All
Mr.
the best.
Ambassador.
Thank you.
Thank you.